This isn't just another Camaro, to 28. 650 horsepower wrapped in shadow, sitting quietly under a single light. Stay till the end, and if this hits different, hit like and subscribe.
650 horsepower is sitting right here in the dark, waiting under a single beam of light. And honestly, nothing about this car ever needed to shout to get your attention. 650 pound-feet of torque, routed straight to the rear wheels. And even back here in near total darkness, this shape still makes it obvious exactly what this car was built to do. 3.4 seconds to 60 starts right down here, in a chassis stripped of anything it doesn't need, built by people who clearly understood that less weight always wins in the end. Inside, everything's built around one number, a top speed of 198 miles an hour, and every surface in here feels designed for a driver. Every gram matters at this level, and these wheels were built deliberately light, for a car that refuses to carry around anything it doesn't actually need in order to be fast. Under this hood sits a twin-turbo V8, producing 650 horsepower, built for exactly one purpose, and none of that power is interested in being subtle about it. 0 to 60 in 3.4 seconds feels like something else entirely down here, where the only light comes in short pulses between concrete pillars and passing shadows. 198 miles an hour is out there somewhere, waiting. Right now, it's just sitting completely still up here, quietly watching the entire city below it in the fog. The lights come on before the engine ever does, cutting straight through the fog in this alley. And in a car like this, that's honestly the only warning you're going to get. 650 pound-feet of torque just passed through here, and all anyone standing on this street is going to remember is the taillights disappearing into the rain ahead of them. An 8-speed dual-clutch transmission sits behind this door, built to shift faster than most drivers could ever actually react to. Rear-wheel drive, carbon-reinforced construction throughout. This car was never built to quietly blend into the fog rolling across this rooftop, and honestly, it doesn't even try to. 3.4 seconds to 60 doesn't feel like much on paper, until you're actually using every bit of it underneath an elevated train line at midnight, completely alone on the street. 198 miles an hour is sitting right there if it's needed, but right now, it's barely doing 40 along the lake, patient, waiting for the moment it isn't anymore. 650 horsepower, sitting completely still under a single flickering streetlight, waiting quietly for the fog rolling through this underpass to finally clear enough to move. Stopping 650 horsepower takes just as much serious engineering as making all of it in the first place. And these calipers are exactly proof of that fact. That twin-turbo V8 genuinely doesn't need an audience to sound like this. It sounds exactly the same right here in an empty garage as it does out on a track. Behind this wheel, 650 pound-feet of torque is sitting just one throttle input away, and every control in here was clearly built around that exact moment. And if you install rear wing to this car, this is how this is going to look like even sitting here in the dark. This car look amazing and super excellent and complete too. 650 horsepower, a 3.4 second sprint to 60, and right back where the whole story started tonight, alone, in the dark.
That's the 2028 Camaro. Some cars need noise to get noticed. This one clearly doesn't. If you felt that tonight, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.